Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good evening. Sean Higgs coming at you. Look ahead lines. Week 8 NFL action here on a Sunday night. Welcome on into the show. Just did a little sports grid Sunday night with Gabe Morrissey. That's why I didn't come in at halftime. A little late in the YouTube, so I apologize for that. Sorry for that one. It happens. You know, sometimes we do other shows, so I apologize. If you haven't already, hit the like button here on YouTube channel. We got our poll question as always. Have you hit the like button? Please hit the like button. Support the channel. Cost you nothing to do. Be part of the Sean Higgs YouTube family. All right. Let's talk about the Steelers here. Wrapping up a win. Let's be honest. The Jets are not coming back. The Dodgers are making the World Series versus the New York Yankees. And so there's that. There is that. NFL today. Tony C. Plus 340 moneyline parlay. Commies, Bills, Detroit, and Cincinnati. Winner. Ryan Page, moneyline parlay. Cincy, Bills, Philly, Washington. Loser, because he also had the Atlanta Falcons. There you go. I did 1 and 2 in the video here today. 13 and 10 plus 205. Atlanta doesn't cover our teaser. But we had a winning day on the site, so we'll take it. We'll take a winning day on the site. And we'll move on to Money Monday. Who doesn't love Money Monday, NFL? But we'll do all of the games as I'm playing with my little spiral notebook here. Let's get into this. These lines, the initial line is posted here. DraftKings, 1:20 p.m. this afternoon. We got changes. Changes. Thursday night, Vikings and Rams, 3 and a 46.5. This line has not moved. In case you're interested, still sticking around the same. I like the under here. I do see a 47, actually. I think this one has moved to a 47 spot. I would probably say let's go under this. I mean, what offense have we seen out of Rams today? Not much. Vikings do have a defense. The Lions offense and a Rams offense, I think 2 different kind of things. Off a loss. I don't know. Call me crazy. I think the Vikings will show up even in a short week. I'm expecting a little defensive battle here. And again, with the Rams, not really a crisp performance here versus the Raiders. So 46.5 across the board right now. 46.5 is the official number. 346.5. For me, though, if you're asking, I'm telling we will be going under the 46.5. Have not bet this one. In fact, I got 4 games bet so far for this week. Titans and the Lions. First game up, rotation order 263. Detroit was a 9.5 up to 11. Actually, it's 11.5 now. DraftKings has this. DraftKings at 45.5. I see 46.5s out there as well. So shop around in Total Town if you want a better total, depending on where you want to go. DK 45. Let's be honest, people. You guys like your overs and favorites. DK is where you want to be at a 45.5. Do I want to lay 11.5? Kind of like Tennessee today, right? I said, do I want to get 9.5, 10 points with the best defense in football? I would kind of lean towards the dog again here. Didn't bet it. Ravens 9.5 and a 42.5. This is now moved to 10 off of the Browns losing their quarterback, who's actually pretty good today, 15-17 before he got hurt. Are you going to get DRT? That's who we're getting now. Not Winston? Okay. That's why the lines move before the Ravens even play tomorrow night as a favorite in Tampa Bay. Rivalry game, yes. In name only, because the Browns, honestly, though, if you're going to give me 10, if this keeps going up a little bit because no one has faith in DRT, I would probably lean towards Cleveland in the points. You know how I think. I'm going to be taking a dog. Packers 4 at the Jaguars. I see a 49. I see a rando 48.5 at FanDuel. Basically 49s. ESPN bet has a 49.5. I want nothing to do with the Jags. They showed a little heart today, but you beat the Patriots. And now you're coming back from 2 weeks in England for a home game versus the Packers. Packer team total over. Packer offense, I think, is legit. I like the offense there. Give me the Packer team total over. I see a 5 at DraftKings now on this. It's a 5. 4.5 everywhere, a 5 at DK. So there is that. Colts, a 6-point dog now. I thought this was like a 4 at one point. Because I got a 4.5 I saw somewhere and I grabbed it. Now it reopens up in the 6 lane with a total of 47. I got 47.5. There are 46.5s now moving. I guess it's because maybe Flacco's back in. Texans, 6. Easy enough to take Houston, right? I just got one by touchdown. I don't know. I'd probably lean over here. Texans offense coming around. Colts defense is spotty. We saw that in week 1. We had the Colts in that game. We ended up with a cover. But it was really, really tough one to get for sure. Arizona and Miami. A 3 and this is now 47.5. I do see 48.5s out there. ESPN had a 46.5. This is what I did update. It's up to 47.5 now. 48, give me the under this one. I actually took this last week. This was 42.5. This was a 42.5 at Will Hill, I believe. Or FanDuel, FanDuel, 42.5. And now it's a 4. Have you said, what are we doing this Miami? You saw Miami score, 10 points today? Well, what did they score today out of a bye week? I mean, I know Arizona's got a bad defense. Is it because it's Arizona's short week? What are we doing with this total? Do I think 42 is too low for an under? Yeah, I got to go over that one. But 49s? I'm coming back with a middle here, I think. Give me the under. Falcons and Tampa Bay here. This was a 1.5, down with 3 off of the poor performance by Atlanta. They also got some offensive line guys got a little banged up in that game today. So I understand that. Part of me still wants to lean a little Atlanta here. But we're going to see Mr. Baker versus a good team in the Ravens here. Again, I'm going to stay away from this one right now. No real opinion on this game. Another early start, the Jets -7 versus the Patriots. Do you really want to take the New York Jets laying a touchdown? Is that where we want to be? You want to lay a touchdown with the Jets? I think you just take the Patriots on principle. No? What a terrible. It would be one thing coming off a bad Sunday night game where everybody watches you and you're like a little underdog, small fave at home, on the road laying a touchdown. I know the Patriots didn't look all that great today. There is no way we're laying the touchdown with the Jets. Ain't happening. Last early game on the board. Philadelphia. What are we? I got a 2.5 and a 46.5 now. There you go. So the first line, 49. It's come down. Why did it come? It came down why? Because you didn't give up points to the Giants? The Giants? I'm like doing over in this game. I don't want this Cincy. I mean, I had the Giants last week. Maybe I should have got a cover there. Either way, I'm not a fan of this Bengals defense. You want to give me points on top of it? All right, we got 4 o'clock games. We do have a dozen comments in the section here. Maurice is in the house. Steelers money line. Winner, Ravens flock on Monday night. I tend to agree with that one. Kind of like the over as well. Need 10.5 to take the Browns if DTR is starting. I agree. I need more points. Colts plus 6.5 is a must bet. Eagles plus 2.5 and the over. I have Eagles over and the Colts again. You get 6.5 at DraftKings. I don't hate it. Again, 4 is one number. 6.5 is another number. Over Bucks Falcons. Yes, I agree. But Markel is in the house. Tua is coming back. That's what it is. Miami will score 24. But yeah, why? Because Tua is there? We'll see. We'll see. Moneyline Markel says NFL is brutal right now. Yeah, Timothy's in the house. Moneyline Markel. Patriots moneyline. Jets ain't it. No, they are not. I'll throw a hundo on the Jets. Says T-Money. Take the Pats. Good pick. I mean, I don't want to bet the Jets. Moneyline Markel does, though. All right, let's hit these 4 o'clockers. Move on. Bears. So this is a now a pick 'em after Daniels gets hurt. So we got a little pick 'em action here. I actually see the Bears now as a 1-point favorite. Bears as a 1-point favorite. You know what? You know how I feel about Caleb Williams and the Bears. Give me the commies, baby, at home. Let's go, comrade commies. We'll take the Washington Commanders. Bills are traveling to Seattle. I faded Seattle in a spot like this, right? They were at home, went to New England, came back home. I figured, you know what? That's a tough spot, travel spot versus Miami. The Miami had a backup quarterback off extended rest from a Thursday night game, and they got blitzed. Here comes Buffalo off a nice win. Man, do we look at an over in this game? The Bills. Do I want to lay 3 with the Bills? Ugh. Nothing as of now. The Chiefs, 10-point favorite here. Boy, there was a lot of San Francisco love in this chat here today, loving San Fran. So this is a 9.5, 10 here. 42.5 on the total. So it came down a little bit, which why wouldn't it? The Raiders' offense looks pathetic. The Chiefs have a defense. We know this. You want to go under? That's where my first lean would be there. Again, do I want to lay 10 on the road with teams? No. Panthers and the Broncos. This line was a 4.5 until Carolina showed up today in Washington and got destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. A 7.5. I mean, are you kidding me with this? I got to take it under because Denver's got a defense. Is Denver offense going to show up and score 35 themselves? Under. Marie says the Jets played the Patriots 2 weeks ago. Game wasn't close. Now the Patriots got a rookie coming back from London. Jets will win by 7. I just don't want to bet the Jets. So I don't got to bet it, even though should be a win versus a rookie quarterback. But they were favored today as well. How'd that work out? Sunday night Cowboys from a 6.5 down to a 5.5, even a 5 I see in some Vegas books. 5.5 ESPN and the likes here. Total of 48. I'm leaning Dallas here off of their bye week. The Niners, another injury. This is, you hate to say, because Dallas has CeeDee Lamb and Dak. I think they can put up some points as much as a hold your nose smelly play here, taking an underdog with Dallas. Let's be honest, it's their season. So you got any team for that matter of a bye week, I'm always going to kind of lean on. Right? Like, hey, coming on bye week, you're pumped up for this team. You're going to run some extra plays just for this team specifically. Dallas for me here. And Monday night, if you haven't grabbed the Steelers minus 3.5 yet, I jump on it. 3.5 will be 5.5 by tomorrow morning. Take the 3.5. I did. There you go. 1-800-Broncos. I mean, really, with that number, that is I can't lay 7 with Denver. I've taken Denver. We had them in week 1, lost by half. Week 2, loser. Week 3, let's fade them on the road, loser. Oh, you're going to win as back-to-back touchdown underdogs on the road? No way. Give me the Jets, loser. You're coming home. Give me them as a little, I'm going to fade you here. You're coming home off 2 huge upset wins. Give me the Raiders, a lot of drama. Let's rally around all the drama we have. No, you covered there as well. Okay, that's okay. I'm going to take you. I'm taking you. You're at home. You're playing the Chargers. You're a home dog versus a team you beat 5 straight. You got a better defense. They're averaging 16 points a game, 18 points a game, the Chargers. Let's go, home dog. Loser. Screw Denver. What's Denver got? They got anything? They got food with Denver pizza? What do they got up there, Denver? Nothing. Absolutely jack diddly squat. There's your rundown for Week 8 NFL. You look at Line Show. Tomorrow, Midday Money. We'll start it all back again. NBA. Nothing but action starts Tuesday. I'll tell you a couple futures I like. A couple teams I like. Team Money will appreciate it because I thought a team he likes in my futures. Don't miss out for Money Monday with Moneyline Markel. He's excited. 2 days away for the NBA. Nothing but action. You know what? It'll be nothing but action because it's Locktober. We'll put out NBA every day here in the video. How about that for Locktober, Markel? Just for you. Locktober. I got jokes. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for popping in. Bye-bye.